It's something many of us live in a constant state of fear about: sweat, the embarrassing wet spots on your clothes, and not to mention the odor that may come along with it. Ladies, have no fear. It's time to take your life back. Joining us today in our My Health series is senior scientist and 6-year veteran of Procter & Gamble, Dr. Rolanda Johnson. Dr. Johnson specializes in women's hair and skin care and has a secret to share on how to be protected from wetness and odor all day long. Good morning.
Good morning.
Thanks so much for being here.
Thank you for having me.
I'm dying to hear about this secret.
Yes.
Kind of have an idea where we're going.
Tell you all about it.
Let me tell you something. When we go to the gym, you know, I'm sure you work out, you look like you do. We sweat. Normal.
We do.
You know, or when
Very
we're
normal.
outside, we sweat.
Definitely.
But there are people that truly have a situation where it's overbearing, isn't it?
It sure is.
And it
can
causes
be.
problems.
Definitely. Definitely. Essentially, what happens is from our hormones to our emotions to normal physical activity, and then from working out, you mentioned working out, that can all activate our sweat glands. In addition to that, however, some women actually overreact. Their bodies begin to produce more sweat than it actually needs. Interestingly enough, about 23% of women actually profess themselves as heavy sweaters or somewhat heavy sweaters. This is even outside of regular exercise. So what we understand to find out from this is that many women, once they experience this heavy sweating, it can cause feelings of lack of confidence, embarrassment, in addition to restricting the lifestyle.
I have friends that will not wear certain types of clothes because of this situation, and it really bothers her.
It can.
So how can we make someone feel safe and confident when they exit that door into the work field or outside?
Good question. Really important is to really understand the differences between antiperspirants and deodorants. Many don't recognize that there's a difference between the two.
I didn't know there was.
There is. Well, first of all, let's stick with deodorants. Deodorants, when we talk about that, what really happens is it helps to mask the odor that's caused by bacteria that really grow in warm, wet, moist environments.
Okay.
And the underarm is a perfect environment for that. Antiperspirants, on the other hand, help to control the wetness. Now, you ask what's there to help. There is a solution. So with triple action technology, Secret Clinical Strength actually does both. It helps to control the wetness as well as fight the odor. More importantly, I speak of triple strength. The first piece is that it has clinically proven wetness protection. The second part is that it contains odor-fighting capsules that really help to absorb the odor, while at the same time releasing a light scent to help you smell fresh throughout the day. And then the third piece, it contains skin-soothing conditioners, no aluminum chloride in the product, which can actually irritate the skin.
Which is good because a lot of people are very sensitive, and sometimes these products can really be too strong.
Definitely.
This is not the issue here.
Not the issue at all.
But what makes this one different from others? Because I can go to the store, see this, and just see so many to choose from and say, okay, whatever.
Great question. This particular product is clinically proven as well as doctor endorsed to provide prescription strength wetness protection. In addition to that, it's the only product available at mass over the counter right now to date that's endorsed by the International Hyperhidrosis Society. And then in addition to that, it comes in 4 distinct formulas: light and fresh, powder protection, waterproof, which is really cool, and then sport.
That's awesome. That's a major asset, because if I go to the beach with the girls, I'm always replenishing, because at the end of the day, you smell not very well. Let's be honest. Now, waterproof, that is key. I love that. Does it clog pores?
No, it doesn't. Actually, waterproof really works, and it's really good for the summertime because it continues to work through heat and humidity. In addition to that, it continues to work even if you've been in the water, so swimming, for example.
Excellent.
Yeah, definitely. What actually happens is it's best for a regimen to apply the product at nighttime.
At night?
Because at nighttime, which is really key, many don't recognize this as well. At nighttime, your body is actually at its most normal resting temperature. And that helps to create a very strong barrier against perspiration. What's actually happening is your body's forming a plug in the sweat gland. Yes, to block the perspiration. Now, in the morning, you might wonder, well, what am I supposed to do? When you wake up in the morning, reapply the product, because that helps to create the waterproof seal. And this is the best regimen for maximum wetness protection.
Now, you mentioned something of prescription. Do you need a prescription for something like this?
No, you don't need a prescription at all. You get prescription strength protection with this particular product.
Cost?
Oh, very affordable. It's not very expensive at all. It's actually less than $10 and available at food and drug stores and mass retailers at a price point, depending on where you are, of course, at $7.99 to $10.99.
Great info. Dr. Johnson, thank you so much.
Thank you.
Thank you for the secret.
Yes.
Appreciate it. And for more information on Secret Clinical Strength, visit secret.com or facebook.com/secret.